Welcome, seekers of Stoic wisdom, to a journey of letting go. Today we explore powerful lessons to help you release the grip of life's hurts and find peace within. These lessons will teach you how to release life's grip. 1. Accept the impermanence of life. All things, including pain, are temporary. Accepting the impermanence of life is a fundamental Stoic teaching that reminds us that everything in life, including pain and suffering, is temporary. This principle encourages us to acknowledge and accept that change is a natural part of existence. Just as joyous moments come and go, so do moments of pain and sorrow. By recognizing this impermanence, we can cultivate a sense of equanimity and peace, knowing that difficult times will eventually pass. This acceptance does not mean resignation or indifference, but rather a profound understanding of the transient nature of all things. Stoics believe that embracing this reality allows us to live more fully in the present moment, appreciating life's fleeting beauty while enduring its inevitable challenges. 2. Embrace change. Life's twists and turns are opportunities for growth. Embracing change is a core Stoic principle that encourages us to view life's inevitable changes as opportunities for personal growth and development. Instead of resisting or fearing change, Stoicism teaches us to embrace it as a natural part of the human experience. By accepting that change is constant and inevitable, we can approach life with a sense of openness and adaptability. This mindset allows us to learn from new experiences, develop resilience in the face of challenges, and cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Embracing change enables us to let go of rigid expectations and embrace the beauty of life's ever-evolving nature. 3. Practice detachment. Attachment to outcomes leads to suffering. Practicing detachment is a key teaching in Stoicism, emphasizing the importance of not becoming overly attached to outcomes or external circumstances. Stoics believe that attachment to things beyond our control can lead to unnecessary suffering and distress. Instead, they advocate for focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. By practicing detachment, we can free ourselves from the burden of expectations and learn to accept whatever outcomes life brings with equanimity. This does not mean being indifferent or apathetic, but rather approaching life with a sense of detachment that allows us to act virtuously without being overly concerned about the results. 4. Focus on the present. The past is gone and the future is uncertain. All we have is now. Focusing on the present is a fundamental practice in Stoicism, as it helps us avoid unnecessary suffering caused by dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By focusing on the present moment, we can fully engage with our current experiences and make the most of them. Stoics believe that the present moment is all that truly exists, and that by embracing it fully, we can find peace and contentment. This practice also helps us make better decisions, as we are more attuned to our current circumstances and can respond more effectively to them. 5. Cultivate gratitude. Find joy in the present moment, regardless of circumstances. Cultivating gratitude is a powerful practice that can help shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. Stoics believe that by appreciating the things we have in the present moment, no matter how small they may seem, we can cultivate a sense of abundance and contentment. This practice helps us see the beauty and goodness in our lives, even during difficult times, and can help us find joy and peace in the midst of adversity. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, we can reduce feelings of resentment and dissatisfaction, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. 6. Use adversity as a teacher. Challenges are opportunities for learning and growth. Using adversity as a teacher is a fundamental principle in Stoic philosophy. Stoics believe that challenges and hardships are not obstacles to be avoided, but rather opportunities for personal growth and development. By embracing adversity and learning from it, we can cultivate resilience, strength, and wisdom. Instead of being defeated by difficult circumstances, we can use them as a means to become better versions of ourselves. This perspective encourages us to approach life's challenges with a positive and proactive mindset, knowing that each obstacle we overcome brings us closer to self-mastery and inner peace. 7. Surrender to what you cannot control. Acceptance brings inner peace. Surrendering to what you cannot control is about recognizing the limits of your influence and accepting the natural course of events. Stoicism teaches us that much of what happens in life is beyond our control, including the actions of others, natural disasters, and even our own bodies. By surrendering to these realities, we can free ourselves from the anxiety and frustration that come from trying to control the uncontrollable. This principle does not mean giving up or being passive. Instead, it's about focusing your energy on things you can control, such as your thoughts, attitudes, and responses to external events. By accepting what you cannot change, you can find a sense of peace and contentment, even in challenging circumstances. 8. Find meaning in suffering. Pain can lead to profound insights and wisdom. Finding meaning in suffering is a profound concept in Stoicism. It suggests that even in our most challenging moments, there can be value and purpose. When we face suffering, whether physical, emotional, or existential, Stoicism encourages us to view it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. For example, a difficult experience like the loss of a loved one can lead us to reflect deeply on the nature of life and death, fostering a greater appreciation for the time we have with others. Similarly, personal setbacks or failures can teach us valuable lessons about resilience, determination, and the importance of perseverance. By finding meaning in suffering, we can transform our pain into wisdom, using it as a stepping stone toward a more meaningful and fulfilling life. 9. Let go of ego. Release the need to control and be right. Letting go of ego is central to Stoic philosophy. It involves recognizing that our sense of self-worth should not be dependent on external factors or the validation of others. Instead, true fulfillment comes from within, from living in accordance with our values and virtues. If someone criticizes you or disagrees with you, instead of reacting defensively or seeking validation, you can choose to let go of your ego and respond with calmness and understanding. This shift in mindset allows you to focus on what truly matters: your own growth and development as a person. By letting go of ego, you free yourself from the need for constant validation and approval, leading to a more peaceful and contented life. 10. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Practicing self-compassion is crucial for letting go of negative emotions and experiences. It involves treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend facing a difficult situation. If you make a mistake or face a setback, instead of being hard on yourself, practice self-compassion by acknowledging that everyone makes mistakes and that it's okay to not be perfect. By treating yourself with compassion, you can let go of feelings of guilt or inadequacy and move forward with a clearer mind. Self-compassion allows you to be more resilient in the face of challenges, as you learn to accept your flaws and imperfections with kindness rather than judgment. 11. Choose virtue over comfort. Act with courage, wisdom, justice, and moderation. Choosing virtue over comfort means prioritizing actions that align with Stoic virtues: courage, wisdom, justice, and moderation, instead of seeking immediate comfort or gratification. It's about making decisions based on what is morally right and virtuous, even if it's challenging or uncomfortable in the short term. If you're faced with a situation where speaking up for justice might cause conflict or discomfort, choosing virtue over comfort means standing up for what is right, despite the potential consequences. It's about recognizing that true fulfillment comes from living in accordance with virtue, even if it means stepping out of your comfort zone. By choosing virtue over comfort, you cultivate inner strength and integrity, leading to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. 12. Live in harmony with nature. Align your actions with the natural order of the universe. Living in harmony with nature, according to Stoicism, involves aligning your actions and mindset with the natural order of the universe. This principle emphasizes the acceptance of the way things are, and understanding that certain events are beyond our control. If you're facing a situation that is causing you stress or anxiety, living in harmony with nature would involve accepting the situation as it is and focusing on what you can control: your thoughts, actions, and responses. It's about recognizing that resisting or fighting against the natural flow of events only leads to suffering, and instead choosing to adapt and find peace in the present moment. By living in harmony with nature, you cultivate a sense of tranquility and acceptance, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom. It's about embracing the natural order of the universe and finding peace in the midst of uncertainty and change. 13. Practice mindfulness. Be fully present and aware of your thoughts and feelings. Practicing mindfulness is a key aspect of Stoic philosophy, as it helps you stay grounded in the present moment and cultivate a deeper awareness of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings. By practicing mindfulness, you can observe your thoughts without judgment and develop a greater sense of clarity and calmness. If you're feeling overwhelmed by negative emotions, mindfulness can help you observe these emotions without getting swept away by them. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can choose how to respond thoughtfully and in alignment with your values. Mindfulness also allows you to appreciate the beauty and richness of each moment, helping you find joy and contentment in the simple things in life. It's about being fully engaged in the present moment, rather than being lost in regrets about the past or worries about the future. By practicing mindfulness regularly, you can cultivate a more peaceful and resilient mind, allowing you to navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and clarity. 14. Cultivate resilience. Bounce back from setbacks stronger than before. Cultivating resilience is essential for letting go of life's grip and facing challenges with strength and determination. Resilience is the ability to adapt and recover from adversity, bouncing back stronger than before. Stoicism teaches us that setbacks and challenges are inevitable, but how we respond to them is within our control. By cultivating resilience, we can approach difficulties as opportunities for growth and learning. If you face a setback at work or in your personal life, instead of letting it discourage you, use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Reflect on what you can learn from the experience and how you can use it to become more resilient in the future. Cultivating resilience also involves practicing self-care and self-compassion. Take care of your physical and emotional well-being and be kind to yourself during difficult times. Remember that setbacks are temporary, and with resilience you can overcome them and emerge stronger than before. 14. Cultivate resilience. Bounce back from setbacks stronger than before. Cultivating resilience is essential for letting go of life's grip and facing challenges with strength and determination. Resilience is the ability to adapt and recover from adversity, bouncing back stronger than before. Stoicism teaches us that setbacks and challenges are inevitable, but how we respond to them is within our control. By cultivating resilience, we can approach difficulties as opportunities for growth and learning. If you face a setback at work or in your personal life, instead of letting it discourage you, use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Reflect on what you can learn from the experience and how you can use it to become more resilient in the future. Cultivating resilience also involves practicing self-care and self-compassion. Take care of your physical and emotional well-being and be kind to yourself during difficult times. Remember that setbacks are temporary, and with resilience you can overcome them and emerge stronger than before. 15. Seek wise counsel. Learn from the experiences and wisdom of others. Seeking wise counsel is a valuable practice in letting go of life's grip. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of learning from the experiences and wisdom of others, as it can provide valuable insights and perspectives that can help us navigate life's challenges more effectively. By seeking wise counsel, we can gain new insights, perspectives, and strategies for dealing with difficult situations. This can help us see our problems from a different angle and find new ways to address them. When you're facing a challenging decision, seeking advice from someone with more experience or knowledge in that area can provide you with valuable guidance. Their insights can help you see things more clearly and make a more informed decision. Seeking wise counsel also helps us cultivate humility, as it acknowledges that we don't have all the answers and can benefit from the wisdom of others. It's a reminder that we're all on a journey of learning and growth, and seeking advice is a natural part of that process. 16. Avoid comparisons. Focus on your own journey, not the paths of others. Avoiding comparisons is essential in releasing life's grip. When we compare ourselves to others, we often create unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own journey and not be swayed by the paths of others. Comparisons can lead to feelings of inadequacy or superiority, neither of which aligns with Stoic principles. Instead, Stoics strive to cultivate contentment with themselves and their own progress. If you find yourself comparing your career progress to that of a colleague, remind yourself that everyone's journey is unique. Focus on your own goals and aspirations and work towards them at your own pace. Comparisons only serve to distract you from your path and hinder your personal growth. By avoiding comparisons, you can stay focused on what truly matters to you and find greater peace and contentment in your own journey. 17. Let go of regrets. Accept your past choices and focus on the present moment. Letting go of regrets is crucial for releasing life's grip and finding peace in the present moment. Stoicism teaches us to accept our past choices, recognizing that dwelling on regrets only leads to suffering and prevents us from fully embracing the present. Instead of lamenting past decisions, Stoics encourage us to focus on what we can control now. This mindset allows us to learn from our past experiences without being weighed down by regret. If you regret not pursuing a certain career path, acknowledge that your past decisions were based on the information and circumstances you had at the time. Use this as an opportunity to reflect on what you've learned and how you can apply those lessons moving forward. By letting go of regrets, you free yourself from the burden of the past and open yourself up to the possibilities of the present moment. 18. Practice non-attachment. Enjoy life's pleasures without becoming dependent on them. Practicing non-attachment is about enjoying life's pleasures without clinging to them. Stoics advocate for experiencing joy and happiness in the present moment, but being mindful not to become overly attached to these experiences or possessions. Non-attachment allows us to appreciate life's blessings without relying on them for our happiness. This principle aligns with the Stoic idea that true contentment comes from within, rather than from external sources. You can enjoy a beautiful sunset without feeling distressed when it ends. By appreciating the moment while it lasts and then letting it go, you cultivate a sense of freedom and inner peace. In daily life, practicing non-attachment can help you navigate relationships, possessions, and experiences with a greater sense of ease and acceptance, knowing that everything is transient. 19. Face fears with courage. Fear is natural, but it should not dictate your actions. Facing fears with courage is a fundamental Stoic principle. While fear is a natural human emotion, Stoicism teaches us not to let it control us. Instead, we should acknowledge our fears and act courageously in the face of them. Courage doesn't mean the absence of fear, but rather the ability to confront and overcome it. Stoics believe that by facing our fears head-on, we can diminish their power over us. This approach aligns with the Stoic idea of focusing on what is within our control, namely our response to fear, rather than trying to control external circumstances. If you're afraid of public speaking, Stoicism would suggest acknowledging your fear, but still giving the speech. By facing your fear and taking action, you not only overcome it but also strengthen your courage for future challenges. In daily life, facing fears with courage can lead to personal growth and a deeper sense of fulfillment as you learn to navigate challenges with resilience and bravery. 20. Trust in the process. Have faith that everything happens for a reason, even pain. Trusting in the process is a core Stoic teaching that encourages us to have faith in the unfolding of events, even when they seem difficult or painful. Stoicism teaches us that there is an underlying order to the universe, often referred to as fate or the logos, and that everything that happens is part of a larger plan, whether or not we understand it. By trusting in the process, we can find peace and acceptance in the face of adversity. This trust allows us to let go of the need to control everything and instead focus on how we respond to life's challenges. If you're going through a difficult breakup or experiencing a setback in your career, trusting in the process means accepting these events as part of your journey. While it may be painful in the moment, having faith that there is a reason for these experiences can help you find meaning and growth in them. Trusting in the process doesn't mean being passive or resigning yourself to fate. Instead, it means approaching life with an open mind and a willingness to learn from every experience, trusting that each challenge is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Remember, Stoic friends, to let go is to liberate yourself from suffering. If these lessons resonate with you, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video to spread Stoic inspiration far and wide. Stay Stoic, stay strong,